Morning, welcome to One Financial Markets Morning Commentary. I'm Andrew Johnston. Okay, yesterday, very little news in the wires, but good trading day in terms of direction and good direction in terms of there was real money in the market. You could tell yesterday. The reason why I say that is because it looked like everything was every price was traded, all volume starts to get filled. There wasn't any gappy movements. It was a good steady upward move in the euro dollar. Let's just bring this up in the chart here. So we had if you can see there, we had about 80 pips range there, and we've managed to break out now into the top level here. But it was a good steady trading session in the euro dollar yesterday. And if we just look at another cross as well, sterling has been trading this lovely tight 60, 70 pip range. There was another great trading opportunity there to sell on the resistance. So this is something you've got to keep note of at the moment. This is very, very good for intraday trading, day traders. So this is a great chart for you to use with your analysis with other facilities that we offer at One Financial in terms of the economic calendar, the indicators that we have on the platform that you can have, which are free. So there's all these different things that you can have. You can contact a dealer on the live chat, and we can go over your trading strategies and if you're having any issues. So all these facilities are at One Financial, and we can help you with your trading day. But from me here, the one chart I'm looking at now, and I've said it before, a previous thing, is Euro Sterling. And the Euro Sterling chart is getting to be more and more interesting, and more of the trade probably people should be in rather than Euro Dollar. Now, the dollar depreciated yesterday, which gave life to the risk-on crosses of sterling and euro. And we had a little push in gold as well, which is nice, up to 12.92. We just had a small retracement back this morning, but that's just people taking P&L as always at the end of the day. But the euro sterling trade here certainly has got a bit more life. I love how we have these upward moves, and then we flatten, and then we go again, and we flatten again. This is so like how the market should be. It gives us an opportunity to divulge information, fill trades at a reasonable price, and then the direction and the consensus of the market takes over again. So this is a regulated, efficient market going in an uptrend, and it should go on for the foreseeable future. If we just look on the daily chart now, and look at this, since May we've been on this upward trajectory, and it doesn't look like stopping at the moment. Euro over sterling looks like the trade at the moment. 93s is my call on that before we see any light at the end of that tunnel. So just keep an eye. This is a lovely upward trend, and it doesn't look like it's pulling back for the foreseeable future. In terms of data today, we are flat, as in we have very little. We've got German ZEW economic sentiment, which is coming out at 10 o'clock today. This gauges a 6-month economic outlook in Germany. A level of 0 indicates optimism, below indicates pessimism. Typical of the Germans, can't you just have higher is good, lower is bad? No, they have to be, 0 is optimistic, and below that, negative is pessimistic. And typical of the Germans, let's be honest. They can't have anything simple. They have to have their own indicator and go different to everyone else in the world. But anyway, so we look on that bit of data today, and that's pretty much it for today. But it looks like we've got some real money coming back into the market. Market's starting to trade in a very efficient and timely manner. And when I mean that, I mean we're not getting the gaps in the market. We're getting proper fills. And it's trading tick for tick. Euro dollar should trade tick for tick because of the volume and the liquidity in that market. Other sort of crosses like Euro Oz, Kiwi CAD, stuff like that. Other maybe slightly inverted crosses where the liquidity is less are a little bit more jumpy. But Euro dollar, sterling, dollar yen in the live session or the Asian session when the most liquidity is there. Should all trade tick for tick, and it looks like this is starting to happen now. So it looks like we're nicely getting back to some sort of norm. You get a feel for it in the market, and you get a feel that there's actually people starting to push the button, and there's not these algos there. As you know, I'm very quick to blame algorithms and AI traders and systematic traders for quick flash crashes or gaps in the market, which they are guilty. I mean, they're 100% guilty of. But we've got real money back in the market now, it looks like, and sentiment is that euro is going to go up against the sterling. Dollar is still in no man's land. Euro broke consolidation range and jumped into a 4-day high yesterday on euro dollar. So it's looked like we've got some sort of momentum back in the market. So we just got to keep our wits about us and go with the consensus. But it looks like there's some traders back in the market now, and we can really start to plan our strategies and try and make some beans. So from me in the front lines, have a good trading day. I'll speak to you tomorrow.